we're all ready. We'll start with Eleanor from Sky. Thank you.
Hi there.
Hi.
Can I start by asking you a bit about team news? I've got a question mark next to Will Hughes. I don't know whether he might be available for this weekend.
Many team news. So, no, Will won't be available, or is questionable, so it doesn't look like. And we had many ill players this week, so many questions. So I don't know. It was until today. JP didn't train. Maxence Lacroix didn't train. T. Mitchell didn't train. Caleb Kapora trained the first time today, but therefore Dean Henderson went home today being ill. So again, it can be that one or two come back tomorrow, but of course not available for starting if you are laying in your bed with fever almost the whole week. And so still many question marks.
Is that the flu that's kind of gone round?
Looks like, yeah, it looks like.
That's horrible. Adam Wharton was the other question mark I had, how he was getting on with his recovery.
Yes, of course he's improving, but still, let's say far away from training with the team. But it's getting better, and can't tell you, does it take 2 weeks or 3 or 4? But I think January is quite unlikely that he will return.
I mean, how difficult has that been for you, I guess, when you've got an FA Cup fixture to prepare for and so many people...
No, it was not. Was not difficult. So the players, all the healthy players, made it quite easy for all of us, because we had one of our best training weeks for months now. Even was a small number. We had some players from the under 21 here, and really having players had some days off after the Chelsea game, and when we started again, really great motivation, great mentality to work, and also very high quality in team training. So I'm really pleased how the training sessions were, and this gives me a good feeling for this 3-game week that is coming.
Great, thank you. I'm going to ask you about the FA Cup in a moment, but I just want to ask you about the transfer window, if that's okay. Lots of interest in Roman Esse and Ben Doak. I don't know whether you're able to offer any update.
No, it's again, as soon as we sign a player, and we will tell you. And we are working. I mentioned it. We're working on, let's say, two transfers, but I don't know. How quick we get them done. But it looks okay, and then I will talk about the names.
Sure, yeah, I understand. Yeah, in terms of the two that you're working on, I mean, I had a question mark as to whether are we likely to see one player join in the attacking area or two, and also a question as to whether you're still looking to sign a left back. Are you able to give any indication as to where those two players might fit?
No, when we're talking about it, it just makes it more expensive. So.
Okay, and just one more question on transfers, which is, are you able to give an idea of what a successful January would look like for you in terms of the transfer window?
Well, yes, if we can keep the squad together, because we're really pleased with the players, how they developed over the last months, also how we created a team again and the team spirit after a not that easy start. And so we want to keep the squad together. It looks quite positive. So also the answers when I talk to the players is quite positive. So it's no one told me he wants to leave. It's always the most important part for me, and that the players want to stay here. And getting two new players, 2 new Crystal Palace players fitting into the way we are playing, fitting into our team with their character and their personality, and then it's a great January transfer window.
And if I could ask you a bit about the FA Cup and what you make of the competition, what this means to you, and what you think it means to everyone here at Crystal Palace as well.
Yeah, no, it's the most traditional cup in England, and I mention it quite often. For me, every single game is important, and also of course the cup. And I've personally a lot of positive memories with cup games, with winning trophies as a player, as a manager, as assistant manager, and now we start in the FA Cup. We had to wait long to start into this competition, and then it is, for me, it's always the same. When we start a cup competition, we enter it to win it. I don't know. We were in the quarterfinal in the Carabao, and now we start the FA Cup against Stockport. We have a lot of respect for them. And we analyzed them. We watched many games. Good team, very attacking team, scoring many goals, very direct, very aggressive, good shape, good tactical behavings, and but again, it's clear is when we play as a Premier League team, we play at home against a League One team. It's just one goal, and this is win the game and go into the next round.
I mean, I was going to ask you a bit about them as a side, but they'll be coming here and they'll be wanting to cause an upset.
Pardon?
They'll be wanting to cause an upset,
an
exciting opportunity for them. Yeah.
Of course, that makes the cup game so popular. You know that. As always we say in Germany, it's David against Goliath. I don't know if it's the same here. You have the chance to play a Premier League team, and you want to show all your qualities, and you want to show that you are competitive, and that makes the cup so interesting in every country. And I know especially here in England, it's a lot of tradition with the FA Cup. And also there started more than 600 clubs into this competition, you know. And then when you are the one who lifts the trophy, that means you are top of the 600. Yeah? And this is great. Yeah? When you win the Premier League, you are top of 20. Of course, of the best 20. It's always amazing. And also here, let's say you are top of whole England, and that makes it so special. And we know this, and makes it it's just one more reason to win it.
Thank you very much. Thanks.